What is going on, guys? It is Trifecta J here with episode 8 of my Kings MyGM on the PS4. Starting out, Jason Thompson is out for the year with a spinal injury. That could be even career-threatening. And they want to know if I would trade DeMarcus Cousins. I said there was no chance at all. He is our franchise player. And as we lose a big man in Jason Thompson, we get Carl Landry back from his knee tendonitis. We're still missing Hedo Turkoglu. Nick Stauskas could be back for maybe the last game of the year, but we'll probably just hold him out because we don't want to risk any further injury. We want him for the start of next year, or even as an asset going into the offseason to trade. But in this episode, we're taking on the Utah Jazz, who have a good bit of young talent in drafting Dante Exum. Trey Burke's pretty good. He's probably more of a lower tier point guard in the NBA. I don't think he'll ever be a top probably 15. But either way, they also have Enes Kanter, Derek Favors, who neither of them have really reached their potential yet. They might still be able to, but they've gone through a lot of their career and still have not been able to. And Gordon Hayward, who's getting paid a whole lot of money. And in the new CBA where the salary cap should go up, that might be a better deal. But I don't know if he's worth the $16 million I think that he's getting. But however, Carl Landry getting the offensive rebound on the fadeaway from Cousins, and he puts that shot back up and in. Now, Darren Collison working up top, passes it to Ben McLemore. He pulls up and knocks that shot down. The lead is up to 8, early deficit for the Sacramento Kings, but Gerald Wallace showing you what he still is able to do. And a great pass from McLemore, and he goes up for the dunk. Now Kanter down low, and Gerald Wallace fell asleep there, hand down, man down right there. Lead is up to 10 for the Jazz, an incredibly slow start. They're actually playing very well. And Ben McLemore, maybe that can get us going. An and one on the pull-up. Great play right there. But now with Jason Thompson out, Hedo Turkoglu out, that will mean a lot more minutes for Eric Moreland, the rookie out of Oregon State, who's out for the year in real life. I think he tore his labrum in his shoulder, I believe. However, a great pull-up right there from Dante Exum. He's a combo guard out of Australia who shoots at the buzzer and not able to get it to go, as we end up cutting the lead down to 7. I believe that it was up to 12 at one point. So we do close the gap somewhat. But now, start of the second quarter, Cousins working down low on Devin Booker, or not Devin Booker, that's Trevor Booker. But that is an and one, as he cannot handle Cousins down low. Now Booker on offense, facing up, shoots, and that is, now we're going back and forth in the post. That is a battle that Cousins should win though. But Collison working up top to Karasev, and he knocks down that 3. Makes it a 2-point game. Great start of the second quarter. Darren Collison working up top, has a man in the corner. That's Karasev again, and that shot is good, and the game is tied up. A great start. Now the lead is back up to 3. Karasev on the break, passes to Gerald Wallace, and he'll just shoot the layup and gets it to go. Now Moreland working from the elbow to Collison. He fires, misses it, but Okafor right there, and he puts it in. And we have our first lead of the game, I believe, at least since maybe like 2-0 or something. Gerald Wallace from the corner. That is good. That's something that I really like to utilize. Shooting threes from the corner, probably the most proficient shot that anyone can take, especially Gerald Wallace. Not a great 3-point shooter, but it does give him a better chance to play for us and get some nice minutes. But now Ben McLemore, that is another instance of lazy defense. He's already up to 12 points. I really like the development of him this year, as in real life he's really stepped up. He's shooting lights out. He's playing a lot better defense than he did last year. At least he was. I don't know if he still is. But now Steve Novak, he's still doing what he does best, shooting threes. Ray McCallum at the buzzer, not sure if he got that off, but it doesn't matter. So we go into halftime up by 9. It's sort of a low scoring first half. However, a great turnaround, as we were down pretty early. You can see we're shooting much better from the 3-point line. We're passing the ball better than him, passing the ball better than the Jazz. Ben McLemore leading the game with 12 points. Like I said, I really like what I saw out of him. He's shooting the ball very well. Eric Moreland, he's one of those guys. He rebounds very well and he blocks shots. That's pretty much what his role would be. He'd be a reserve big man who could definitely play some good minutes for us. But now Trey Burke on the fast break after the steal, and he slams it down. And the lead is 7. Now going with the dream shake. Cantor's able to get the offensive rebound and 1 on Carl Landry. As you can see by the title, this is pretty much the and 1 game. But Darren Collison finishes through contact on Derek Favors. Might have been better off going with a... oh my goodness, that was a miss right there. But he would have been better off going with the floater. And another and 1. Carl Landry fouling again and allowing an and 1. We have a man in the corner. That's Gerald Wallace for 3. And that shot is good. That's his second 3 of the game. Like I said, that's pretty much his 3-point ability. Another one, and we're starting to light it up from downtown. Darren Collison with 10 points. Might be able to get a double-double. 6 assists so far. Alec Burks, he's driving and gets right through Boogie Cousins. No real resistance right there. Working from the elbow. This is on Favors. He goes, and a great move to get into the lane and just goes with a little scoop shot. And the lead is now 7. Now Ray McCallum just goes straight from the inbound, no one stops ball, and he finishes between, I think, over Rudy Gobert, who's a great shot blocker. A little surprising. Now Rodney Hood, he brings 2 men on him on the spin move and kicks it out to Dante Exum for the 3. Now a 5-point lead, fadeaway on the baseline for Ray McCallum. A great shot right there. I really like his potential as a backup point guard. I don't know about Darren Collison as our starter. That might be a position that we'd look to upgrade in the offseason, as there should be one more episode and then we'll hit the offseason. I'm not sure if I'll stream it or not. Probably not, because I don't know if my internet can really handle it, because I don't have the best internet. But now 11 seconds left. Steve Novak inside, and Gerald Wallace got lost. That was actually probably Ray McCallum. But now near the end of the quarter, and that shot is blocked. Moreland got blocked by Buzz Booker at the buzzer, and you can see our mascot come gliding in on the ground at the end of that quarter. Dante Exum pulls up in the paint, misses it, but Derek Favors, another and 1. Carl Landry just not fouling hard enough. Gotta not, if you're gonna foul, you can't let him score. Now a great play right there. The lead is up to 4 for the Jazz as they have taken back control of this game. But Collison on the screen, back to Cousins, and he will just lay that up and in. As there was a mismatch right there. There's no way Trey Burke's going to be able to stop him. Now kick back out to Cousins, and he knocks down the elbow jumper. Lead is down to 2. 8 minutes left in the game. Collison trying to get in the paint. Great screens, and he will go up with the layup. But like I said, the offseason should be coming up. I'm not sure when. I'm trying to get out some of my Washington State dynasty as college football season is winding down. So probably going to slow down a little bit with this. As you can see, I haven't been uploading quite as many of these videos. But a great finish. Ben McLemore flopped a little right there, but Burke's able to finish. And I'll talk a little next. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. But Gordon Hayward just going with the monster slam right there. Now Darren Collison to McLemore for 3. And that is good. 3-point game. Trey Burke pulls up in the paint. He knocks that shot down. That is a 5-point lead. Now Darren Collison going with the 4-on-5. He goes in, goes with the floater, and gets it in as Trey Burke fell down on that and was not able to get back on defense. But now shot clock winding down. Pull up, and that shot is good. Trey Burke starting to light it up. He's a clutch player. As I think it was against Kansas in the NCAA tournament a couple years ago. He knocked down like the 30-foot shot or something. As that was another monstrous dunk. That time, Ben McLemore getting payback on Gordon Hayward. But and 1 again, Enes Kanter allowing that one. Darren Collison finishing. But Alec Burks, he goes with the crossover. And this is turning into a dunk contest. 3 vicious dunks. But now Ben McLemore working. Passes it to Darren Collison for 3. And the lead is 4 with 1:40 left in the game. Going down low. Gotta score here. And that is an and 1. Enes Kanter's 4th foul of the day. We'll have to see if Cousins able to knock it down for a 1-point lead. And he gets it to go down. We have made our comeback late in this game. Now Cousins working down low. Fakes, goes inside, and that is good. We have the lead. 38 seconds left. Now 12 seconds left. Trey Burke on the fast break after stealing it, and that is blocked and out on Trey Burke. What a chase down from Ben McLemore, and he will get fouled with 4 seconds left. If he's able to knock both of these down, there will be a 3-point lead, but the Jazz will have 4 seconds left to get a last second shot. Now he knocks down the second one. 3-point lead. Inbound pass to Trey Burke. He has a good look. It's up and it rims out. What a look at the buzzer. A very exciting game. Came down to the end. A game of runs as we both had pretty big leads at one point. But Darren Collison put up 20 points in this game. Gerald Wallace actually put up some good points. Trey Burke had 19 points, under 50% shooting. Not a very efficient day from him. However, overall, I thought our team played well. The Jazz, one of the lower tier teams. You can see they shot 10 more shots than us. That is because I turned the ball over a lot, and they also got some offensive rebounds. But I hope you did enjoy, because I'm out.